Welcome back, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, I know. Welcome back to Lucid9. I see you've clicked on this because it's awesome! And hopefully I'm awesome. Please, like and subscribe to prove I'm awesome! Okay, but seriously, look at this menu. Last time we just stopped here. And this time we're continuing the game. So they add lore into the menu itself. For example, right here, District 4, Isamu. I'm turning my head right now. The Isamu Imperial Boarding Academy, and then right here, the creme de la creme of Isamu denizens, class. I assume that's 5, is comprised of fortunate top 1% of Isamu, touted as major contributors. The class 5 elite are often involved in deployment. Such citizens are awarded the ability to leave Isamu, in addition to all other advantages. And then there's another one. Just repeat to the public that nothing is being concealed intentionally. So some sussy stuff is going on, especially with the murder that happened at the beginning of the last episode. Ooh, if you want to take a look at the menu, I mean, you can play the game and do it, or you could just, pause. Oh, I need to take some inspiration. Look at this sliding animation. How do they do it? I need to find a way. Anyways, we're going to the schoolyard, instructed by our council teacher. What's his face? I already forgot. Hey, my friend's here! Yay! But something's going on. Heart emoji. It doesn't take much time to find Mashup behind the track table, armed with I Heart Track flags and I Heart Track posters and I Heart Track headbands. I get this is very vague feeling that he loves track. Whoa, actually, hold up a minute. Yeah, wait. Whoa. I didn't even... I played this... When? And, like at the beginning of 2014, 2015? I wasn't even in track until 10th grade. And I don't even remember this at all. Wow. I know, I'm just anime character McGee. Maybe track is just like the stereotypical thing that the Japanese do, because I don't know, whatever. They like baseball too. I mean, that's something. Eventually, Masato seems to give up, handing me a simple sign to wave around. I amuse myself by coming up with truly terrible pitches. Want a six-pack? Join track. Look for healthy hacks? Join track. Get a knack? Join track. Ride your lack? Join track. Pick up the slack? Join track. For the reasons unknown, Masato seems to love this. He slaps me on the back. There you go. You just need to apply yourself, see? I'm pretty sure that those glances we're getting from that aren't looks of admiration. Despite my obvious shortcomings, Masato hooks 4 recruits into track. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that he got that many. A lot of the attendees at the school are richer, lazier kids. I also noticed that he seems to be a lot easier on them than he was on me. Aw. He just sees a lot. He just sees the potential in me. Oh, look at this photo. So beautiful. I don't even know what it even is. Like, look at that building hovering over the entrance. Like, what the heck? When the school recruitment fair is done and everything's torn down, Masato and I head to the school entrance and wait for Ryu and Yakihiko, our bros, our main guys, you know? For reason unknown, Masato is ecstatically chattering about the newfound enthusiasm. You killed it, Tame Man. That's the kind of team spirit we need. Great. I might have gotten myself into more trouble. Well, I guess I was in track for the most of last year. I might as well do it again this year. It's not like it goes any different. You're just running, am I right? Whoa! Blondie, hello, to him, and said, Cheezers on the gravy stick of Motherload. What did I just read? We can use a man with your skills. And, what should I say? And so he has signed the contract with the blood from his veins, thereby permanently joining Drama Club. Wow, I can't believe he's so good at recruiting people. You know what they've said to me? What? She's so high-pitched. Something like, get alive, you're just a denial about reality. Oh, damn, oh gosh, she sucks. You see, so cynical, me. The two come to a halt as Masato waves Ryu over. Well, looks like you guys have plans. I better leave you and Yama. You and everyone else have some nice time together. Ah! The eyes. What are you talking about? It's more like babysitting duty.
Where am I? The babysitter. I have to make sure a bunch of kids won't, set the house on fire and stuff. Oh, come on. He's your best friend, isn't he? And your childhood friend. Yeah, but... Have you guys made a charms and promise together? What? No way!
What am I looking at?
Really?
What am I watching?
Really? Those kind of things are more cliche than explosions in action movie. Exactly. Well, think of it this way.
They're just like talking, and the guys are just like looking at them like, What are they talking about? We did call them over.
Well, think of it this way. Although explosions may be cliche, they are also staple. You can have a proper action movie without proper explosions. It's the same with life. You can't have a proper childhood friend without proper childhood promise.
I wince. Does she have to mention romance? Really?
Look, there they are. Guess I make it going. Have fun storming
The castle. The girl cheerily skips away.
La 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 la.
Who was that blonde over there? Looks like you and Akira have productive recruitment. Wrong voice. Recruitment day. Yeah. Akira Karubi. Rui's best friend, the blonde girl, current roommate, self-appointed matchmaker. Also, another person who I don't get along with. Let's be honest. Do I get along with anyone?
Akira's so productive. I barely had any luck. Tisk tisk tisk.
I noticed that she's mastered herself surprisingly quickly. Well, I guess that's 10 years of make-believe and drama club would do that too.
How do you guys do?
We got our 4 new recruits, 15 liters of fresh blood.
15 liters?
Damn, that's a lot of liters. That's a lot of liters. Legit? That's a lot of liters. Legit, lots of liters. Real woman? Course it's legit. Average weight, 55 kilometers. An average teenager has a blood volume of 7%. Here's our total weight. We got ourselves 4 new recruits. Ryu's eyes are already swimming as he reads on. What is he going on about? Seemingly unaware of the curious glances from the freshmen who've pegged him as a rough thug. Assuming he's no anemic. We got 55 times 4 in total kilograms, which is 220. Multiplied by the 0.07 of the weight of the blood volume ratio. Bam! 15.4. Write it down to 15 for a nice round number, and we got ourselves 15 liters of fresh blood. What? This is why Masato's really good at catching people off guard.
I can't believe you actually calculated that.
Oh, wow, I ain't in trouble.
Sure sounds like trouble.
Hell no. You should see what we do in Honor Society.
He's a smart boy.
Yes, Honor Society. Not only does he participate in it,
he's the president.
You think he was just some jock, just some schmuck of the road. Nah, he's some smart, handsome fella. Oh, did I not mention he's literally good at everything? Oh my god, he's the Chad. He's literally Chad McGee over here. Chad Maestro over here. Chad McGee, except sarcasm. Yeah, that's the one area I can trump him in. The only area. The only area, yeah.
Oh, here comes the great Yahiko Ikari.
Sure enough, familiar. Now the gang's all here. The gang's back together.
Good day to you, my pitiful peasants. You've arrived just in time to witness my brilliant plan.
Technically, he was the one who came to us. But, let's see how this rolls.
You see, I decided to create my own club. A club worthy of my immeasurable greatness.
In other words, he got rejected by all other clubs. Aw.
Oh, boy.
You're making a club. Good for you.
I know, I'm gonna call it the Happy Club. It'll be comprised of minions who will follow my every bidding.
I think we just witnessed the creation of the shadiest club on campus.
We will start by taking over the school, then Osamu, then Japan, then the world!
Well, at least he doesn't like ambition.
And once my mansion on the moon is built, we will have dominion over the universe!
He does like brains, though. What are you guys talking about all secret like that? It's all close up while Yahiko's portraits over their big portraits and then smaller than them. Nothing. We're just talking about how we come to GFC in a while. Oh, wait, hold up. Look at that little click to continue arrow. Look at that. Ain't that just slick? I need to come up with something like that, you know? Ooh. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna steal Steal from the best, right? Steal from the best. And, yeah. As completely unconvincing as this excuse, she successfully turns Masato's attention to food. GFC? I like the way you think, Rui. We better go now, before the dinner rush starts! He marches off, humming cheerily, as Yakiku blathers about how amazing his new club will be. Great cover.
I know.
Totally inconspicuous. Just as inconspicuous as that time you wore a kimono.
Hee
Of course you'd bring that up.
You want to get tickled?
What? You wouldn't dare.
I would dare, thank you very much. Oh, well, better get going to GFC! Yeah!
She speeds away before I have the chance to tickle her. No! I want to tickle your tum-tum before you get your yum-yum. I only chuckle to myself as I catch up. Sometimes there's no click to continue. What the heck? Like, look at this, for example. As we make our way to the ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, look at that. Oh, there's no click to continue because it doesn't even... Because I'm reading! Because I'm reading! There's endless posters and billboards plastered of faces of politicians. Geez, I actually do not remember this. I didn't remember it was this political. With like the whole, you know, like, we have nothing to hide. We, like, drugs and whatever and murder. I didn't even, the recession. I don't remember it being this politicized. Jeez. There's endless posters and billboards plastered with faces of politicians with broad, candid smiles, proclaiming in bold, back to prosperity, the recession is over, do more with more. Upon scrolling tablets and giant projected screens, that's normal. There's the smoker and his buddies, the random drunkard, the group of tourists clutching electronic pamphlets like welcome to the glorious metropolis of Samu, while taking pictures in front of every possible location. And most of all, the ordinary Samuite, power walking down sidewalks with resumes clutched in their hopeful hands. That's also normal. Ugh! This actually is so relatable nowadays. Of course, it was seen. You could see some parts and aspects of this in the past, but now it's just rampant nowadays. I wouldn't even like assume that this would even be reality. People are, you know, having to go to college just for entrance level jobs. Ugh. And then look at me, for example. What have I been doing all this time in between? I was trying to find a job, trying to find some way. I've tried to further my education with, you know, online courses because, well, if good news is given to me, I'll share it. But for now, I'll keep my hands where they are. Keep my mouth shut and not assume too much. Because, geez, everything's just so... Oh, as an adult now. It's not that bad. But it is it's pretty lonely. It's pretty lonely. Not good. NGL. Normal. Everything is normal. Completely normal. So why do I feel so uneasy? Maybe it's the skyscrapers. Never liked them. Too tall. Always get the impression that they're just watching me. Not like guardians either. Not some benevolent force that watches over the city. More like staring. Waiting for the right moment to strike. And then there's the smog. That terrible musky pollution that sits on my skin like a coat of hardened mud. Every breath is disgusting. Disgusting. But every breath is necessary. I hate this city. I hate it. Too bad there's nothing better. Not really. Too bad that Osamu has always been the best, if not the only option. Pay attention, you idiot! Run! Did you not see the red light? Red means stop. And stop means velocity is 0. He could have been run over. Despite myself, I touched their concern. I'm fine. Yeah, he goes over there like, what the fuck? Oh my god! I'm sorry for scoring. Yahiko shrugs and bounds to GFC's automatic doors, activating the most... ladies first. Lady? Where? Right here. She slaps a hand on my shoulder with a cherry grin. Oh, good one. You mean you always been a girl the entire time? Oh, heavens no. That'd be really awkward. Why? Let's go have some chicken. Boy, I'm so hungry. Fried chicken. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. She quickly skips into GFC, leaving Masato thoroughly bewildered. I don't get it. Why is it awkward? That beats me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea, but I'm not bringing it up. Look, we're having chicken, or not. We're having chicken? Of course we are. Well, what do you take me for? Well, good thing that neither he nor Akihiko are very perceptive. Let's get that chicken! We getting that chicken, boy! Oh my god, we gotta go gawk gawk and clock clock and gawk gawk. General fried chicken. We're going to eat the general chicken. I love chicken. The most generic food that you can ever eat. Yum yum yum. So many chickens died for our nourishment, our satiation. Bless the chicken lords above. For some reason, the smell of heavy grease and oil is overbearing. For us, it's the smell of pure heaven.
Ugh, this place smells like death.
Well, most of us. Were you the one who was in such a hurry? Fried chicken.
Shut up.
We order and pick up our chicken. Yum yum yum. Go to the nearest booth. Masato rifles through his wallet. Here's another thing that I wish fast food restaurants would like change. It's the seating. You have this whole entire building, and you make the chairs hard plastic. They're so cold too. They are not comfy on my butt. And then I remember going into a Burger King, like McDonald's, like, okay, cool. You feel it firm on your butt. And it's a little uncomfortable. In Burger King, it's literally just hard plastic. What? Or maybe it's just like some locations, but most of the locations have, gone under, management, blah, blah, blah. TLDR, my butt is hard as a rock. So why would you even have this big, giant store? Like, oh, you don't want to clean it? Well, wouldn't that help paying for jobs? No, they don't want to pay for janitors. Suck it. But I do remember Wendy's. I don't know if it's just me being biased, but I remember sitting down and actually being happy. That's all. I'm not going to comment about the seating because I generally forget. All I remember is being happy. So I'll just attribute that to my butt. Damn, that was cocky. Never. What did you say?
What?
Thankfully. What did you just say?
What did you just say?
I'm sort of slightly startled, as if you didn't notice that we were there. That's nothing. So, how's class? Yeah, how's class? That's pretty suspicious, but we all decided to let it pass. We're nice like that.
Pretty good, but I don't know anyone in my class.
What? Are they giving you a hard time?
Wait, nothing like that. It's just, you guys are a year older, and Akira's in a different class this year.
Oh, I'm sure you'll make a truckloads of friends.
Yeah, you're almost as charming as me! Thanks, guys.
Despite the cheer exchange, I noticed that there's a shadow to Ryu's eyes. She definitely should have a lot of friends. She's likable, warm, fun, talented, but for reasons unknown, chooses to spend most of her time with me, a useless cynic, and Akira, an optimist with a few screws loose. I've always wanted to ask why, but a small part of me is afraid that the moment I bring it up, she'll realize it and leave. No, I need to do this. Why don't you hang out with your classmates? The words come out a lot harsher than I intended. Doesn't even seem to be offended. Her expression darkens, but it's not of anger, not hurt. I don't want to hang out around people like them. Why not? Bunch of fakers. And they all do judge me. So others in class, or even one another. They're not outright mean, but I don't like it when people talk behind my back. Ugh. And they pick on the shy girl in a class for no reason. Stupid! You really hate them, don't you?
Not really.
But we don't get along. She picks idly at her chicken. The air feels summer and happy. Hey, you know what we need? A competition! Now's not the time to bring competitions. Actually, good idea. Wait, what? Generally because Masato's never come up with any good ideas.
I'll have to sit this one out, or I won't even be a contest.
So, you and me, Yama. No thanks. You don't even know what it is. Fine, what is it? Who can eat the most triple S's in the shortest amount of time? No thanks. I don't want to be wasting my funds in my weekly dinner plan all in one go. Hey, The Triple S Hot Wings is GFC's most infamous menu item. In order to blindly spice the wings, I don't particularly feel like disabling my mouth forever. Thanks. Rui wants to watch. I glance at Rui.
Please, please, please kill your taste buds for me, little old me. Please.
Gosh, I need serious help. Fine. You're paying though.
Never fear, the generous Yakihiko Ikari shall bestow you with the necessary funds.
Thank goodness, because hell no, I wasn't gonna pay. And then he brings up the competition. By the way, I don't really have money. Ooh, yeah, about that. He shells some cash to Masato, who takes the nod of thanks.
Boy, this will be fun for me. I can see you in pain. Hi!
Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
But why not?
You mean, why wouldn't I want to participate in a competition that could potentially ruin my mouth and traumatize me forever?
Yeah, exactly!
This guy, sometimes I wonder if he's trying to be stupid. Oh, this stupid guy. But he's our stupid guy. Aw, yeah. Masato returns, slides 2 platters of hot spicy wings. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. Boom, boom, they clamped on the table. Now remember, every good competition needs a good audience. Let me hear it for Team Kuragane.
Whoa!
Hey, Ryu, why aren't you cheering?
Huh? I'm in character as an audience member who's cheering for Yama.
Pshaw, you and your drama club. Fine, give it up for Team Ishimoto.
Yeah! Woo! Oh yeah!
Everyone in the restaurant drops into silence and stares at us. I elbow her in the ribs, feeling a flush creep out my cheeks. Hey, stop that, stop that! What? I'm in character. Sure you are, bud. Okay, whatever. Let's get going. We lean forward, hands just a hair away from the tray as Rui looks on with an expectant smile. 3, 2, 1, go! They even bring the dramatic music. Amelie starts shoveling hot wings into dough. But I take a few moments to gather myself before I take a bite. Oh, this is so tasty. I need, hold on. I need water. Water. That was some good water. This is a terrible idea.
Woohoo! You must avail me, marvelous minion! Oh, everyone actually is watching. You gotta cheer for Yama or this isn't fun. But now that I notice, it's kind of embarrassing.
Jeez, you were the one who was screaming. Grimacing, I shoved the remainder of the wings into my mouth, and I spit it out. Meat burns down my esophagus and simmers into my stomach. Come on, Yama needs his cheering squad.
Rip, kick him in the knee. Rip, ass, kick him in the other knee. Go, Sato, go, Sato.
Masato spits out his bones on the platter. 3 wings down already, and I've just started my second. For some reason, that makes me feel unusually competitive.
Woo! You got this! You're beating him! Ice cream soda, banana split. We think your team's full of
shift to the left, shift to the right.
Stand up, sit down, 5, 5, 5.
As she finishes her train, and quickly turns away and hides her embarrassment. I barely worked through one more mouthful of fried chicken before giving up. There has to be another way.
Yeah, 5th wing down. Keep going.
Go, Yama, I guess. Her eyes land on an innocuous packet sticking from beneath the chicken bucket. GFC hot sauce. Desperate times called for desperate measures. I think we know where this is going. While Masato reaches his 6th wing, I surreptitiously rip the end of the hot sauce bucket and squirt it all over his paddle. He only smirks at me. Gonna take more than a little ketchup to win. He bites triumphantly into his wing. Oh, that's not ketchup. He freezes. I swear that steam is coming out of his ears. It's GFC signature hot sauce. Hot, hot, hot! A desperate Masato launches out of the booth and sprints to the soda machine. Oh. He's really, down in it, huh? You have to pay for that. Free refills. Suck my ass.
Wait, that was cheating!
Is it cheating if there weren't any rules in the first place?
I guess you have a point. Either way, it was pretty dirty.
You're the one who don't.
Poor Masato.
She looks pointedly at Masato, who's slowly dragging himself back to the booth while chugging a huge cup of water. What? Like a huge cup of water? Hot water down the drill? Slight tinge. This ain't the end. He kneels over the table, somehow managing to continue drinking from his cup.
Oh, that reminds me of the latest episode of Gover Mecker.
What?
You mean you haven't heard of Gover Mecker?
Do you have to yell it so loudly? Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't been kicked out for causing public disturbance yet.
That's America. Everyone just lets you be. As long as you don't bother them. But one cannot help but yell at the epicness of Gover Mecker. Okay, fine, what is it? In this web series that a couple of my hallmates made. Remember? Over the summer?
Oh yeah, I saw you running around wearing a long blonde wig or something. Great, there's a mental image I'm not gonna get out of my head anytime soon.
Yeah, it's about the President of the United States. Well, it's called Kurama in our web series. Isn't that clever? It's like America, but a Kurama. Anyways, fighting other politicians to defend his country.
So it's like a political drama?
No way, dude, that's boring. They battle it out in giant robots, mecha robots. The president is red, white, and blue. It even has an eagle motif and everything.
That sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. That sounds like the coolest thing I've ever heard! Is he for real?
Of course, I'm headlining the main event. I'm the president's aide.
If you're the president's aide, you're a side character. You're not the lead.
Huh? Really?
Well, hi, for one, I'm proud of you. You finally found your calling, being a background character.
I know, right? I'm gonna be a star!
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the physical manifestation of saying, ignorance is bliss.
Episodes are all up on the website. Just search the tab.
Sorry, it's the water and the chicken from earlier. The chicken, spicy chicken. Ooh, that was some good chicken.
Gover Mecker, and you're all set.
Well, we'll have to check it out together, yeah.
Are you actually serious? You're actually gonna check it out?
How else would I know to viciously badmouth it?
Can't decide whether to be offended or impressed.
Why not both? Hey, you two listening?
Sorry, what?
No, I was just saying that I gotta go back. I briefly checked my phone. 6 p.m. Almost Masato's curfew. Yeah, he has a crazy thing where he goes to bed at 9:30 sharp. Just one more way that he's completely crazy. Disciplined, but crazy. Like, 9:30? Really? You have like, how many? I mean, what time do you go to bed? If you were going to like wake up at, when does school start? I mean, American schools start at what time? Like 7, 8? Yeah. So like 9:30, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get like 10. That's like half the day. At least go to bed at, 11 or something. You have like 1.5 more hours. You can use all that time. Anyway, still, it's best to honor that. The only thing worse than a normal Sato trying to drag me is a grumpy one. Then, let's go. Look at that. We head out to the restaurant. Back to the academy right as the sun starts to set. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. They're like dorms. Academy dorms. That's kind of cool in a way. It's kind of a ritual to walk with them, even though I don't live at the dorms anymore. Oh, I live in an apartment within walking distance. Oh, interesting. It's like, this is like totally fantasy. Peak fantasy. Because no way does this actually exist in real life from what I'm aware of. And even if it does, it's most likely private institutions, right? Not like public. But who cares? Fantasy. Am I right? We all love it. But since there's no one waiting for me at the apartment, I kind of just like go wherever they go. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just because our stomachs are full, but we're completely silent on the way back. It's a comfortable silence, but still silence. And that means thinking. Overthinking, unfortunately. I almost jump as I see a group of 3 policemen race on the opposite side of the street, approaching sirens, piercing the air with their incessant wailing, direct our attention to.
Oh no. Whoa!
A wave of nausea washes over me. The front of a city bus is... Ooh, crumpled against the back of a pickup truck. Thin trails of smoke mix with the pungent smell of burnt rubber and scrapped metal. The scene is surrounded by a unit of police cars and a fire truck, along with a crowd of shaken people along the sidewalk. How awful. At least they all look okay. We can't do anything about it. Let's go. Sato and Yakiko nod hesitantly, but Ryu only stares thoughtfully at me. I stare at her. She tilts her head. I shrug. one to 2 word sentences. My favorite. My favorite. Let's go. We look. We sad. We cry. We eat. Yeah, we walk. This seems to be helping her come to a decision as she suddenly turns to Masato and Yakiko with a very convincing smile.
Hey, Masato, Yakiko, why don't you guys have a back? I got something to do real quick.
Masato opens his mouth, clearly confused, but Yakiko elbows him in the side and shakes his head ever so slowly. Oh, what?
Say, we better go back before your curfew.
Hold your horses. I was going to ask.
Come on, peasant. Your king commands it.
Aw, with a final wave, Yahiko drags Masato down the street. Ryu turns her attention to me.
I'm inviting myself over.
Gee, thanks. Wait, what? The lady going over to the guy's house. What?
That's what friends are for.
Despite the smirk on her face, I catch her glancing at the ruined bus. I can find it in me to argue with her. Sure, I guess. Whatever. What can you do? We switch our route to a different street, remaining silent as we pass by 3 more police cars. Oh well. What can you do? Yay! We're in the Myriad Apartments. Without much difficulty, it's a pretty decent place with a low price. A lot of Academy students are known to live here due to its close proximity to the campus. Also, we have the chicken plushie, I guess, and other things too. We have a laptop, a table, fridge, a dishwasher, I think, that has like plates. Those are plates. A bookshelf full of books. An air conditioner thing on the wall.
Do a lot of students live here?
Yeah, why?
Well, if someone sees us, I don't want them to get the wrong idea. Ooh.
I feel a little uneasy as I remove my shoes, judging from the blush on her face. It's less that she's worried about a ruined reputation and more about that she's trying to cover up certain feelings. Feelings that I'm not ready to deal with, being a teenager and all. Don't worry, I'm sure that they just think you're one of my guy friends.
I don't even look like a boy.
At least smirk at her as I flop on the sofa. This is a place I know as home sweet home. Simple furniture, random pieces of clothing here and there, and a basic kitchen crammed to the corner. Not too fancy, not too shabby in the slightest. Comfortable. Ryu doesn't seem to feel that way. Gives up on everything. Disapproving look. She proceeds to go through the apartment.
Damn, cringe, messy. Bitch, you live like this?
What? This place got messier. Sue me.
Can I actually?
No. She looks over at me for a moment and something in her expression shifts.
So, that bus.
I don't want to deal with this thing called life. No. Can we talk about something else?
You hungry?
Huh?
I can make some omelets.
Isn't that breakfast food? Instead of replying, I just hear the rhythmic pattern of footsteps against the carpet. Chopstick. Whipping around, the heavy aroma rises in the air. Rui? At the lack of response, I open my eyes. It takes a little effort, but I manage to pull myself up and head to the kitchen. Rui! I stop short. Oh, how adorable! Wife material. Am I right, audience? Rui zeroed in on the stove, la 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 la, sprinkling ham and cheese. Actually, no joke, no scam. I actually did have an omelet this morning. I was trying to think of something. Oh my lord. Oh, I got eggs at the store. It was a pack of 18. I kid you not, 18 eggs. And they were cheaper than the 12. They were cheaper than the 6. These eggs, there were so many of them. And they only expired in 2 months' time. You got so many eggs. They're so cheap, too. Oh, I love eggs. Oh, I love them. Especially when you can actually eat them. I love things in bulk. Speaking of breakfast, have you ever seen those bags of cereal before? Crazy how that even exists. I only got that once in my life. And boy, that was like Christmas. It was Honey Nut Cheerios. Sorry, hashtag not sponsored. And I got these honey oats, let's say. Right. Yeah. And it has like this Ziploc seal packaging. So you like plop it open, pour the thing, zip it right back shut. No rubber band or stapling, nothing like that. And it was like a 2-pound bag of just honey oats. And I ate 2 pounds of all of that delicious honey goodness. I love it. I love bulk food items. They're the best, especially American preservatives. Keep your food free from going stale and bad. The apron tight, because that's the American way. Freedom of the deliciousness, freedom of preserving. The apron tied around her waist stood way too big for her. Somehow it looked perfect. Wait, this is Rui Hayata. Get a grip, get a no. It's not too late. Oh no! Welcome home, honey. Oh no, she's wife material. Wait. Actually wife material. No joke, no scam.
Welcome home, honey. You must be starving. I prepared dinner for you. Oh, woo.
Oh, my lord. Wow, I'm so lucky for marrying such a wonderful woman, not to mention adorable.
Oh, sweetie, I'm the lucky one. Look at your chiseled jaw, your beautiful eyes.
Oh, I'm not the one who works at our baby.
Well, why don't you have a seat, pumpkin? Dinner's almost served.
I simply just can't wait to taste your delicious food, Angel.
What would you prefer, darling? Dinner? A bath? Or me?
Oh, sugar, we both know the answer to that question.
In that case, love, the first course will be...
Your lips?
My fist!
I immediately jerk back to reality, the terrible vision dissipating into thin air. Oh, I didn't want to think of the Rui and me. Oh, Mary, I shudder on the inside. Not that she's, bad or anything. We understand each other more than anyone else. But then we'd be in a romantic relationship, a romance, and high school is just impossible. Because it never happens. It doesn't last. Take it from me. Loser 101. Well, we could end up losing our friendship entirely, which would suck. You won't lose our friendship if it never existed in the first place. I'm just kidding. Which would suck. And is 99.99999 likely given my great luck. Damn. Every time I like a girl, they're like, nah, you ratchet. Nah, you ugly. Nah, you ain't husband material. And, they leave me. Great. 99. Crap. What am I even thinking about? Back to reality. Snap back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Oops, there goes gravity. What are you making? I thought it was scrambled eggs they were making. No. I am #relatable. Hell yeah. I love omelets. Ooh, and actually, when I was making omelets this morning with the 18 carton, because I have more eggs than usual, I decided to use 4 eggs. And the omelet turned out well. Of course, it's still ripped though, but I think that was just me messing up with the flipping. But I feel like if I added 1 more egg, it would have turned perfect. Because I don't know. It's just hard to do omelets well, right? So many eggs you have to get so it's not thin, and then the whole thing rips just because you're trying to get the spatula underneath it. Ugh. So annoying. I love them, but you know? Huh?
Plate, idiot.
Yeah, Your Majesty. We keep things light and teasing as I reach into a cabinet and pass a plate to Ryu. She freezes slightly when I shoulder the brushes against her, but I pretend not to notice. Just what the doctor ordered. 1 premium plate, imported directly from the mystical land of Denmark.
I graciously accept this offering, oh humble servant. May there be lasting peace between our countries.
She definitely slides the omelet onto the plate in one fluid motion. dipping it into slightly curtsy as I dig in. The delectable flavor of mozzarella, cheddar, ham, mushrooms explodes in my mouth. Am I in heaven? Hi! That good. As if an angel made it herself. Oh, wait. One did. Sometimes I swear there's someone else in my head of mine. It's delicious! Oishi! The genuine heart-rending smile that spreads across her face just makes my stomach sink. Huh? Sink? Why? That's not the kind of smile you make when you're complimented on your cooking by a friend. Just a friend, that is. She looks like she could jump over the moon. That kind of shining, beautiful smile that is only made when the smile is utterly happy and completely ignorant that they're utterly happy. I want her to be happy, but false hopes. It's just too cruel. Maybe there's something I could do to put her down without hurting her. Hey, Ryui. What is with this dude? Oh my lord. Do you ever think that maybe we hang out too much? Huh? Be gentle. Except the thing I'm quite possibly worst at is being gentle. You know, high school is a time to explore, especially since we're getting ready for university. So maybe we should be spending time just, looking at other things, going to events, stuff like that. You're telling me that you're going to an event with people? I'm saying that we shouldn't be together so often. Her face immediately falls. Damn it. I'm such a loser. This is why no girl likes me. This is why 99.999% pretty much all we've been doing for the past 10 years has been hanging out. Jeez. This dude. Guys would be ecstatic if they were in this kind of situation. Not only do you have this girl making you food, they are so accustomed to your person. They are happy to be with you. How long have you been hanging out? For 10 years. My guy. We were each other's only constant. Amidst new locations, new schools, new friends, the only firm foundation that there was the end of time. If you separated Ryu from Yama, Yama from you, I'm not sure what you'd find. To have me, who's always been relying on her, leeching off of her, suggests that he wants to go on his own way and do his own thing. Well, it's awfully short-sighted and ungrateful. But I guess that's what I am, really, because I'm too scared that Ryu would truly, honestly end up falling in love with me. Not that I have any clue why she would, but insurance. Oh my lord, insurance? Like, I appreciate this, but I'm not a kid anymore, I can take care of myself just fine. That's not true. Like, I know the place needs good cleaning. I don't need someone else to tell me. I attempt to soften the blow as much as I can. I like hanging out with you, but when it comes to this point, I think, I'm sorry, Yama. I didn't mean to offend you. What? I was trying to replace her. What? I freeze. A sudden pain fills my lungs, like I'm breathing in fire. What do you mean by her? My vision spins for a moment and... No, I fight it. Then it's gone. My knees suddenly go weak. Arms heavy, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Scattered couch. Ryu rushes forward, quickly throw out a hand. This. You see this? You're being a burden now. Jeez. Can you just let me think right now? That's what I've always said whenever I want to be alone. Well, and truly alone. The need to think is always to do with it, and Ryu knows it. I'll be right out. Goodbye. To make her feel this way is despicable. The back of my mind congratulates me. Good job! You ruined another friend. She'll make other friends now. Congrats. I suddenly watch Ryu as she slips on her shoes and abruptly fixes me with a pleading look. See you tomorrow? Because she wants to know that everything will be okay. She wants everything to return to normal. I should go the whole way, I should. No, probably not, maybe, we'll see. Instead, I send an automatic smile. Yeah. See ya, Ryui. Good night, Yama. The relief in her voice is palpable as she closes the door behind her. It takes everything in me to stop myself from catching up to her and offering to walk her back. Why is it that when it really comes down to it, can't even push people away properly? Given my prickly personality. What alliteration. I would have thought it could do the least like, I guess not though. I guess it's just another thing to add to the list of things Yamna can't do. Kinda wonder if there's anything not to do on that list. I sit up, kneading at the tense knots in my shoulders. Technically, I need to study tonight, but before that, I should try to wind down. Oh boy. Oh boy, boy, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And next time we'll find out what to do. Oh lordy lordy lord. Oh yeah, that's how you went off an episode. True boy. Trauma. Am I right or am I right? Jeez. What is this guy even doing? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why do you have to be such a prick?
But like, I'm like the trauma man, the trauma.
Yeah, everyone has trauma. I have trauma, guy. Guess what? We don't hurt people that obviously care about us. I don't know. People have their own trauma. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm taking this too seriously. These characters are fake. Oh, whatever. Whatever. In the meantime, my name is Xoinatos. What will happen within this lucid journey that we find ourselves in within Lucid9? Will they get better within their relationship? Will they find any romance in between it? What will happen to their fellow bros and broettes? Stay tuned to find out. My name is Xoinatos. Love you to bits. And see you all guys later. Peace.